Hello, and welcome back to Top 10s You Should Know. Everyone talks about success like it's some prize out there, waiting for you to find it. But the truth is, success doesn't find you until you win the war inside. The deepest victories are often the ones no one else sees. The inner battles we fight at 2 a.m., the silent wars with self doubt, fear, and ego. Success doesn't start with money or connections, it starts with the strength to face yourself. So today, we're diving into the top 10 inner battles you must win before success finds you. Let's break through. 1. The battle against self doubt. This is the first and most vicious war. Self doubt doesn't scream, it whispers. It tells you you're not good enough, not ready, not worthy. It makes you shrink from opportunities and settle for less. Winning this battle isn't about being 100% confident all the time. It's about acting anyway, even with shaky hands and a racing heart. It's reminding yourself daily that doubt is just noise, not truth. The moment you start showing up despite the fear, despite the inner critic, success starts paying attention. Because the world can't believe in you until you do. It's not arrogance, it's alignment. And when you choose courage over doubt consistently, you become unstoppable. 2. The battle with impatience. We want results now. We plant a seed and dig it up the next day to check if it's growing. But success is never instant. It's a slow, unsexy grind. The battle with impatience is brutal because we live in a culture that glorifies speed. But real success comes to those who can wait with purpose, who keep showing up even when nothing is blooming yet. Patience doesn't mean inaction. It means trusting the process. It means putting in the reps, learning in silence, and letting time do its work. Impatience kills momentum. But patience, mastered patience, builds legacies. 3. The battle against distractions. Distractions don't just come from your phone, they come from within. The battle is staying focused on what matters when 1,000 other things scream for your attention. It's learning to say no, not just to others, but to the versions of yourself that crave instant gratification. Every time you scroll when you should build, react when you should reflect, or delay what you know matters, you feed the wrong wolf. Success doesn't require perfection, but it does require discipline. Winning this battle means creating boundaries so strong, even your old self can't break through them. 4. The battle with comparison. Comparison poisons potential. It makes you measure your progress with someone else's ruler. But here's the truth. You are on your own timeline, your own lane, your own journey. Winning this battle means redefining success for yourself. It means seeing someone else's win not as a threat, but as proof it's possible. When you compare less, you create more. And when your energy shifts from envy to execution, you start building something no one else can copy, your path. 5. The battle against perfectionism. Perfectionism is clever. It disguises itself as high standards. But it's actually fear in a tuxedo. The fear of not being good enough, so you never start. Or worse, you start but never finish. Winning this battle means choosing progress over polish. It means launching messy, learning in public, and understanding that version 1 beats version none. Perfection delays your success. But vulnerability, the courage to be seen in your imperfection, is what moves you forward. Done is powerful. Finished is freeing. 6. The battle with people-pleasing. This one's a silent killer of dreams. If you're too busy trying to make everyone else comfortable, you'll never have the energy to build your own legacy. Success demands decisions that won't always be understood. You will outgrow circles. You will disappoint some people. But if your success depends on universal approval, you'll live in chains. Winning this battle means choosing alignment over acceptance. It means asking, is this true to me? Instead of, will they like it? The moment you stop seeking permission is the moment you start making progress. 7. The battle with consistency. Motivation is loud but short-lived. Consistency is quiet and lethal. This battle is about showing up when you don't feel like it. Success isn't about one big moment. It's about the boring reps, the early mornings, the small wins, the habits you build in the dark. If you can master consistency, you can build anything. Winning this battle means trading the high of instant wins for the long game of mastery. It's a test of endurance, and those who last win. 8. The battle against ego. Your ego wants to be admired, but your soul wants to grow. The ego says, I know enough. Wisdom says, keep learning. The ego wants to be the smartest in the room. Wisdom wants to learn from the room. Winning this battle means unlearning the need to prove and replacing it with the hunger to improve. Letting go of ego doesn't make you weaker, it makes you more dangerous. Because the wisest builders are the most humble learners. And when you trade ego for growth, success becomes inevitable. 9. The battle with fear of judgment. Fear of judgment is a prison with invisible bars. It makes you second guess your voice, your ideas, your dreams. But here's the truth. People will judge anyway. Whether you win or fail, speak or stay silent, someone will have something to say. So if judgment is guaranteed, why not be judged while doing something that matters? Winning this battle means realizing that your fear is costing you time, potential, and freedom. Speak. Launch. Try. Let them talk. Your life isn't a democracy, it's a mission. 10. The battle with the old you. This is the final, deepest, and most defining battle. The silent war between who you've been and who you're becoming. And trust me, this one doesn't show up in loud moments. It sneaks in when you're alone, when you doubt, when old habits call your name like a familiar lullaby. The old you isn't evil. That version of you was built for survival. They learned to cope through avoidance, through perfectionism, through self-sabotage masked as being realistic. They kept you safe when things were uncertain. But now, they're keeping you stuck. To grow, you must break the emotional contract you made with that old identity, the one that told you, stay quiet, don't try too hard, avoid risk. This battle requires that you disappoint your past self in order to fulfill your future. It means getting comfortable with discomfort, taking the first step without clarity. And there you have it, the top 10 inner battles you must win before success ever finds you. These aren't easy fights, and most of them happen behind closed doors. No recognition, no trophies, no quick wins. But if you can conquer even a few of these, everything in your life begins to shift. Because success doesn't arrive with fireworks. It arrives quietly, when you've done the inner work to be ready. So, here's what we want to know from you. Which of these battles are you fighting right now? Or maybe, which ones have you already won? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story, your struggle, or even your silent victories. Because if no one has told you this yet, you're doing better than you think. And we're rooting for your next breakthrough. If you found value in this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more content that helps you unlock the strongest, wisest version of you. Deepest and most defining battle, the silent war between who you've been and who you're becoming. And trust me, this one doesn't show up in loud moments. It sneaks in when you're alone, when you doubt, when old habits call your name like a familiar lullaby. The old you isn't evil.